Hi, 15 TD. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. Hello, I guess I could also say. How goes it? That's right. After a week, the troll has returned from the cave. And he has so much to talk about. It's crazy. It's amazing. Story time. There's quality material for quite a while, and probably enough for continuing stories. It's going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. So what's new in High 15 TD land? Best part is I get to be really picky with the Florida man stories. True dat, true dat. My main source of Florida man stories actually disappeared from the internet. And so I need to maybe find a new location. I think I may have found one that'll do in a pinch, but it hasn't been updated either in probably 6 months. So I know you just go to like Reddit. I'm trying to see if I can find an alternative so that way I'm not overlapping you. Other than you have left the grocery store. Right on? Ladies and gentlemen, High 15 has left the building. I understand. On to bigger and better things, new horizons as it were. In many ways, I feel the same about other things in life. Oh man, it's gonna be something. Tonight's gonna have some fun tonight. I think if this goes as well as I think it will, and understand this is gonna be just kind of like a little bit of a well, as you would maybe say it in flying, kind of like a test run, a trial, right? What would you call that? You know, a pilot, if you will. See what I did there. Anyway, if it seems good, I believe I am going to be able to pull material. I found an endless well of material, or at least, yeah, I have found a font that I can draw from. I'm sure there's more, but I mean, I just from this one, I could probably draw at least one a week. I don't think it'll be an entirely new, well, it'll be maybe like a weekly segment to add to story time. Like, it'll replace the personal story for that night. It could happen. It could happen. It's good. I think you're going to like it. But yeah, if it's good enough, I might like try to set things up so that I can even show you like a screen and the whole deal, and actually display so you can see it. You can see the craziness for yourself. It'd be fun to do that live, only things may happen that will terms of service me, because you're not sure what they're going to do. Your brakes went again. What? Are you... What? Well, piss and vinegar, I suppose. All right. You can tell me more about that if you so desire. I'm going to get to the game. So, if I recall correctly, we are in the second campaign. I don't know if we started another mission. I think we ended and then just began another mission, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, I take that back. I know where we're at. We're hunting down Haley as Denegra in the swamp. That's where we're at. I remember now. We've got her cornered. Turns out, I do not know how, an oil other than brake fluid ended up in my brake lines. Oh no. So not water, but an oil of some kind. And that's what it was filled with. Well, that would explain why your brakes aren't working correctly. That would explain it. And only that. That seems sus. That seems really sus. I'll go ahead and let this little scene play. I've already read it, so I'm not going to reread it for y'all. But the idea is she's got her sister in the swamp, and she's going to try to ambush her. You did not get away with the $55 repair job this time. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so we need to fight through Haley's forces and take her soul. Right. Attempt to take Haley's soul. Jarek, Koro, and Denegra must survive. Denegra and Jarek Crow must survive. They say it twice because it's doubly important. Okay, so here's where we're at on that. We actually have just about everything cleared except for her big old defender, which is awesome because we've played using defender before. But there were 4. We killed one gun mage. The other ones are weak. Haley's in this little thing trying to escape us. I'm arc noting you with this guy who's almost dead, but I've got another one. Don't I? No, they only gave me one. That's right. They only gave me one. I had a cutthroat that's apparently knocked down. I got some Bane Knights. Bane Thralls. Crow and the Cutthroats are still up. So, we're closing in on this, and there's not much she can do. That's where we're at. 0 focus to this guy, because we're going to be spam casting as to things adjacent to her. It's an interesting little trick. It turns out, if you cast directly to her, her staff will vortex it. But if we cast an AoE that targets, say, the guy next to her, she can't actually vortex it. Good to know. Unfortunately, our Arc Node's going to die soon, but Denegra herself is up there. So we also have to watch out for the defender. Right. So Denegra's sitting on 6 focus. And I would imagine if we're going to pop feet, if we haven't already, now might be the time to do it. Except for possibly, well, I can't charge anyway. So that's something to remember. Not while she's got the vortex up. Can I move to her?
In darkness I serve.
I cannot make it to her directly with just one move. So, how far away is that guy? Too close? I would have to go this way. And I can't get in. No, the only way you can get in is through this. So you will have to be... Yeah, you will have that. That's unfortunate. I could ghost walk. Our Florida man went private? Interesting. Probably around the same time that the site I was using went down. Good. Yeah, right. We need this. Does it require like a payment? Reddit Gold, something? We'll transfer you some Dogecoin. I mean, we'll get something. Just a request. This is a necessity, a vital necessity. If it was any more of an emergency, I might have to call 911. All right. So let's let the matter at hand. Denegra. Denegra needs to get to Haley, but I can't charge her and I can't run. The gun mage is a problem. Let me you know what? Let's see. Can the Death Ripper change? I think the Death Ripper might need to change his position. The Death Ripper might need to change his position. I guess it depends. Let's check Denegra's spells. Let me see what I can do with her. Come on, let me clicky clicky. Thank you. And out of there so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is Crippling Grasp. I would probably be looking for Scourge. Scourge hits that guy, but nobody else. Scourge hits all three of them. That's a good one to do. Okay, so he can see them. It doesn't really matter if I need to move right now. So I think that's fine. I need to think about this turn, though, because it's a critical turn. It's a critical turn. Because if I pop... I only have... Like, you only got one turn when you use your feat. You have to use it that turn. And if I'm going to use it, I need to make it count. Here's the thing. I don't think it's going to count this turn. Because what I want to do is get Denegra into a position to attack Haley in melee. The only problem is that I can't get to her in melee right now. So I think what I need to do is probably move and attack this guy. But I don't need to attack and move and attack first. I can cast spells first. Clear this guy out, Scourge these guys, which also will hopefully Scourge Haley, and then we set up for the feat. The only downside is we've got this guy back here. So we're going to have to use probably our Bane Thralls to intercept. We need speed bumps. I don't want to get hit by that thing. That's going to be bad. So this Death Ripper isn't... He could be in a better spot, but I don't think he can really move much farther. Like, I can put him here, but that doesn't do much either. So... I think where he's at is fine. It's not... I'd love to have him in melee with someone and chewing on him, but he's only got 4 health. He'll die soon anyway. I think we just live with it. So I guess we just start with Denegra. I think that's the ticket. We start with Denegra. I don't move her just yet. First, we cast Scourge. Now, I could cast Ghostwalk. That's also a possibility. I realize I could cast Ghostwalk, and that would allow me to maybe move a little faster. But, you know, right now that's fine. Let's just go with Scourge, and we're going to target that guy there. We're going to boost the hit. That costs 5. I only got 1 focus left, but that's fine. Go. All right. That means 2 dead gun mages, and Haley is knocked down. So that's awesome. So now Denegra is going to move. She's going to move to here. In fact, she could move to there and still have melee to him, but he doesn't have melee to her at the moment. I think I will do it that way. And then I will... attack him, boosting the hit. Okay, no worry. All right. Now we need to run interception.
Mark the target.
Cutthroat's going to stand up, and Cutthroat's just going to move as far as he can, because otherwise he can't shoot anybody. So Cutthroat's just going to move in. And he can aim this way for now. That's fine. Yes, select. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start moving these other fellas. You know what? I'm going to move the Bane Thralls. I need them to run interference for old Dirty D. Is she swimming? I think she's swimming. Let's put you right here. Pointing this way. And say, done.
So much light. Extinguish it.
And we'll put you over. I want to keep them spaced out just a little bit so it makes it harder for the Warjack to actually attack. Yeah, she is swimming. I think so. That's cool. Actual animation for it. Ooh, I'm dropping frames. Okay, I think we're better. I don't know what happened. We dropped some frames. I think all's good. I'm going to put him up here. I know it's going to kind of force the defender, but I think the defender would charge me anyway. So if I bring him up here, that at least kind of stops him from going too far too fast. Okay. Now I can run the others. And I might go ahead and move the arc node now too, since he's not useful where he's at. Okay, I can move and I can shoot with this guy. So I may do that. What's my range? Range of 10. I don't need to bushwhack. Oh, I don't know if you guys hear that, by the way. Let me know if you heard a noise just now. My phone is busy now. There's a reason for that. My phone is quite busy now. So if you're hearing noises, let me know. I will silence that. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. We need to move. We need to move it. Move it. Let's go with... Can he shoot? That's the question. He's not within range to shoot. So let's run him. Let's run him over here. And we'll point him this way only because he's probably going to have a better shot at the defender than he will anyone else.
You've got the code.
Crow, same thing. You're going to run, and you're also probably safe from the defender as well, especially if I put you behind this tree, which I will. All right, cutthroats are in position. The arc node can go ahead and move. I think I'm just going to go ahead and bring him up here behind Denegra. Got some muscle. Okay, and I think that's everything. We will end turn. In other news, you have the diploma in your possession.
Show them what signals
Excellent.
are made of.
Fantastic. All right, we are going to upkeep Crippling Grasp on the Gun Mage, I think. I don't see why not. It's helpful. Fantastic. Congratulations, sir. Denegra will probably be holding most of the focus for herself. Either, well, probably just to attack. She's, by the way, Haley is down to 9 health right now. So if we do this right, Kiba says, how is the moon like $1? I don't know. How is the moon like $1? They could be silver and round. They could both be silver and round. Is that the answer? They both have 4 quarters. Oh! Well played. All right. Commit and save. Kiba, you haven't missed too much. Let's override this one. Okay. By the way, Kiba, since I don't know if you heard me, I don't know when you popped in here. If you hear, like, a sound of a phone going off, let me know so I can silence it. I don't know if it's picking up right now or not. It's not actually doing anything at the moment, but yeah, just let me know. I probably should just silence the dang thing. But I'm lazy. And I don't want to forget that I silenced it. Because I got to get up tomorrow. Not super early, which is why I'm streaming. I am a number, but when you add the letter G to me, I go away. What number am I? Gone. You're 1. You're 1, so you're gone. Alright. Gun Mage counts as being in melee at the moment, but he's not in melee to me, which means I can do what I want, whatever. What about this Bane Thrall? Can you get close enough? You know, you cannot. That barrier is being a pain in the old patoots. Okay. Oh, by the way, my guy got destroyed, I see. No arc nodes for me. Alright, so I should be able to move away and attack. But for now, let's go ahead and see what I can get the cutthroats to do. I wonder if they can move over here and do some shooty-shoots. What number do you get when you multiply all the numbers on a telephone's number pad? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know. It says I can see them. I don't believe it. 0, because any number multiplied by 0 will always be equal to 0. Oh, that's right. There is a 0 on the pad. Oh, you got me. You got me. Forgot about the 0. Only a 9%, 25% to hit Haley herself. Engage. That was a miss. Okay. Like we got a shot from here. I'll take it. Looks like it's only at that guy. I'll take it anyway. 9%. That's fine. We'll take it. Okay. Jarek. Jarek, just move in and get ready. Looks like I can turn this way. Maybe even shooty, Rudy Tooty over here. Bing, bang, bong.
I do what I'm paid to do.
Well, you better do it then. Any guess how much the brakes were this time? Ooh. You write down 8s so that they add up to 1,000. I'm not sure. You can write down 8 8s, so they add up to 1,000. Any guess how much the brakes were this time? I'm hoping there were less than 1,000. 888 plus 88 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. Interesting. Another shot at Haley. Let's go. Looks like another miss. Swing and a miss. All right, Bane Thralls. I might as well go ahead and attack this guy. Weapon Master. Nice. Swing, bada, 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 swing. This guy could go for that, or we can just... I think we need to close in on Haley. I think we need some backup, so let's just slide over. Just keep going. He can't really do anything else. I don't know. Let me think honestly about the price of the brakes. Man, I would love... I hope it's under 5. Let's hope it's under 500. Denegra's all that's left. Denegra should have popped feet. But you know what? If I popped feet first, then I would have charged, and then I couldn't shot. Never mind. Never mind. Now Denegra is going to pop feet. Because I can move here, still be within combat of both of them. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's do it to it. Wait, I don't get my feat this game? Perform the feat. Oh, we already used it this game? Okay. I probably forgot. I mean, it's been over a week since we played. Never mind. Feat has been used. That's okay. Let's just move up then. Let's just move up and start swinging on Haley. That's as simple as that. I'll take your soul. Do I want to cast a spell at her? Hold. I should probably cast Parasite. Yeah, that would be good. Crippling Grasp would probably be better, but I'll wait a turn. Oh, you know what? If I cast spells on Haley, though, it's not going to do anything. She's just gonna eat them with her Vortex. So forget it. I'll just swing at her. It'll be cheaper. Boost hit. 50-50. Boost damage. Boost hit. Boost damage. One more. Okay. Be that way. I think I'm going to save the focus. Trying to hit her at 25% isn't worth it. I'll save it to have armor. 1 armor. Done. You already made a kick account? I will look into it. Yeah, Necro was saying go to kick if Twitch decides to be poo-poo. Haley, why you gotta hit me so hard? Bullcrap! All right, you got no focus left, honey. We're not gonna keep Crippling Grasp up. Let's figure out what else we're gonna do, though. I think this Bane Thrall is gonna move in a little bit farther. He's got to go through some pretty nasty terrain, so he'll just slowly make it ahead. What about this Cutthroat? See, they got Pathfinder. They can move through this stuff. No problemo. I had a guess. I'm going to say I hope it was less than 5. That's what I'm... Like, shy of 5. Maybe 450. I don't even know, man. I have no clue. It was less than 5. Okay, good. All right, 37% chance to hit this guy. Whatever. Oh, we got it, and Denegra got a soul. 330. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's much better. Much better. Mr. Crow. Don't think he's going to have melee with her. That's okay. Oh, yeah, it looks like he does. That's right, because he's got a longsword. He's got a longsword. Hi, Haley. How you doing? Let's go ahead and attack with this Bane Thrall. Oh, missed. Damn. I think these Cutthroats should probably move in to surround Haley, because melee is going to be better than shooting at her. That said, we will take our shots for now. It's not a very good chance, but it's better than 0. And I see her from back here. I can You know what? I know it's the long way around, but he might as well go this way just so he can get a shot at her. Again, 16% is better than 0 this turn. And he probably is hitting her from the back. That's good to hear, man. I'm really glad for that. Okay, Denegra needs to attack Haley. But Denegra also is down really heavy on health. And I got a soul token. Okay. I think I should use it to heal. I'm down to way too low to do otherwise. I'm going to heal to 15. And then I'm going to use my 2 focus. I'm going to attack her, boost hit, boost damage, and say, go. Miss. Okay. You know what? That's good enough. Oh, I still have a leftover focus. I will use that to heal again. I miscounted, apparently. I like 2 health over 1 armor. Okay. End turn. Oh, she's going for the cutthroats. That's actually really good. As long as she doesn't kill Jarek. Stop that! Uh-oh, Bane Thrall's down. Okay. We're keeping all the focus. I kind of have to. Our Warjack is dead. Okay. Well, let's just do what we need to do. Jarek, move up and attack her. Okay. Doesn't he get a shiv? You're not allowing me to do that? I guess it doesn't count on her. She's too good to get that.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's move you around the building. I don't get I do. They say I get a shot there. I don't see how it's possible. Whatever. Saying I do. Got her. Shoot that girl in the back. And that's the game. All right, let's see what happens now that we've taken Haley's soul. I don't buy that. I don't buy it at all. Wait, isn't this the same scene we just saw? That's the same scene. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? We played this already. We just did this. What did they want us to do? Oh, you know what? I know what they did. We need to take her soul. Hold on. Denegra has to provide the killing blow. That's what they mean. All right, hold on. We're just going to reload. That must be what they meant. Denegra has to make the killing blow. So I'm going to call just slight BS on that. And here's why. Soul Taker, as the ability says, and you can read it, I'll show it to you. Soul Taker, as the ability says, is that living models within, I forget the exact range, but definitely she's already in that range. Living models within that area that die. Oh, you know what? Maybe she's not. No, she was in melee. She was all the way up there by the time we did that. Let me read Soul Taker. I will read it to you. You can call Soul. This unit gains 1 soul token for each living enemy unit destroyed within 2 squares of it. When this unit replenishes focus during the next control phase, replace each soul token with 1 focus. She did that. Denegra was here. She was within 2. What I'm saying is, each living enemy unit destroyed within 2 squares. You do not have to be the one to do it. As long as things die in your presence and you have Cull Soul, you get souls. Technically, we attempted to take Haley's soul. I'm just saying, by the rules established, I did it right. They're going to be specific about it, though. I see. All right, fine. All right, fine. We'll do it again. Gives me a chance to make some changes.
Life all around.
You move over here. You move over here to fight this guy. That's totally fine.
Mark the target.
You move in here to fight the gun mage. Did you see that little green? That was Denegra taking his soul. Notice, she didn't kill him. I'm just telling you, that's how the rules work. I was following the rules. The game decided it had its own new rule to make. So this is why the people that like Warmachine went to play this game and went, what the cap? What the crap? Do you blame them? I don't. I'm saying what the crap. You don't pull that on people and then wonder why they're mad. So I gotta be careful, like, I guess I can't shoot her in the back, because if I do, I run the risk of actually attacking or killing her with someone other than Denegra. So, guess I better be careful. He's gonna shoot over here. Alright, all we got left is Denegra. Okay. Denegra is going to go ahead and move over here then. I still want it to be a backstrike, so I'm hoping it's still a backstrike. Haley's sitting on 7 focus. You know what? We're not going to do as much boosting and stuff we did as last time. I'll do it maybe a couple of times. Okay. And now I'm just going to say done. I'm going to sit on that focus so I can have armor. End turn. That's reducing that damage a little bit. Okay. 8 focus this turn. Let's save. So we don't want to use anyone else to attack Haley at this point. Because if we do and they kill her, then we kind of lose. We need to use Denegra to do it. So I need a back strike. And her head's on backwards. Haley's head's on backwards. She's pulling a Reagan from the Exorcist. I think back here's a back strike. It looks like a back strike. And I can move around because I got parry. I don't care. I can zip, parry, dodge, thrust. It is a back strike. Awesome. Boost. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Got her. There we go. What? My army routed defeat. How? How? I'm sorry, what? How is that defeat? I literally killed the caster. I'm sorry? That's the opposite of defeat. That is how you win games of Warmachine, by the way. You kill the enemy caster. We're going to reload. The only other possibility that I can think of is that we have to kill everything else in her army and then her. Which means we got to go kill the defender first. Which also doesn't make sense because a warjack without a warcaster would just power down. They've already established that in the last campaign. Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm allergic to BS. I'm going to go ahead and just load it from here. Even though I'm in combat with Haley, I can walk away from Haley because I have parry. That's the only possible thing. It just says to fight through the forces and take her soul. Denegra attempt to take Haley's soul. Denegra and Jarrett Crow must survive. They did. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I'm going to move over here. No, I do not want to take a free strike. I didn't think he could... But his front arc was... Whatever. Whatever, game. You make the rules as you wish. I'll still win. Just you watch me. I've defeated the stairs in Border Zone. I'm not falling to you. I'm telling you this, man. Even some of the most accomplished Dark Souls players, I guarantee you, have not defeated the stairs in Border Zone. Or the bridge. Just saying. I'm just saying. You're not all that until you've defeated the bridge in Border Zone. You will die. Defender. You will die. Oh, and check this out. Haley, I don't even care anymore. Bye. Just bye. In fact, I'm going to ghost walk so I don't have to worry about this train crap. I'm going to ghost walk myself. I'm going to say bye. Say bye, Felicia. Bye. Well, I'm at it. I might as well go ahead and cast some spells at the defender. Crippling Grasp would be pretty good. Parasite would be really good because of the armor. Parasite. Boost hit. Beautiful. One focus left. We're just going to hold on to it and say, go fly a kite. Select and turn.
Show them what Signar is made of.
I already know what they're made of. Tesla coils and scrap metal, essentially. That's what Signar's made of. And tons of aquamarine paint. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Okay, maybe not scrap metal, but it's better quality than that. I'll grant it. All right. So, what else could Denegra do to that poor guy? We could corrode him.
For me?
We could corrode him. That would be good. We need to move first, though. Well, hell, we can just get straight into melee with him. Is that a good thing? Probably. I mean, our defense is down, but, you know, we can shadow bind him, and then his defense is down. And, oh, even better, if I'm standing back here, he can't reach me, but I can reach him, because I got reach. Because that's how reach works. At least that's how it's supposed to work. We're going to pretend the game follows the rules today. Just bear with me while we play pretend. Do I want to corrode him? Of course I want to corrode him. What am I, crazy? Ghost Walk, Influence... Scourge. Nah, we don't need to knock him down. Let's just venomize him. Just get venomized. I probably should have boosted it, but we critted anyway. So now he's got corrosion on him. And yeah, that's pretty good. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and take one swing at him. And if it's not very good, and I imagine that it won't be, we'll venom again. You know what? I'm going to boost the hit because I want him shadowbound. There we go. Now he's got shadowbind applied to him. So he's got shadowbind, he's got parasite, he's got corrosion, and he's down to 9. So that's good. And then I use my other... I'm going to use some more focus to venomize him again. Only because it's more damage. And I'm going to, since it's a 95 hit, I'm going to boost the damage. There we go. That's pretty. And now that you're all weakened, take a Weapon Master attack. That's what I thought. Knocked your hammer off. Oh, Haley. Oh, Haley, dear.
Light. Extinguish it.
Oh, Haley, dear. How you doing? How you doing?
Mark the target.
Haley, honey. I got something for you. Now, dare I shoot? Well, she has so much armor right now, I don't think it's going to hurt. So I will shoot. I will dare. Alright, you got nobody left. You have no reinforcements. I don't think she can go invisible or do anything cuckoo, could you? And why can't he shoot at her? I'm sorry, what? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever, game. I see what you're doing. Plot armoring. You're plot armoring. And turn. Haley, there's nobody left. You can't win, Haley. It's over. Save. Let's check the map. Make sure there's no reinforcements. I didn't see any. They didn't show a little, you know, like, oh, look, somebody showed up. Grismaiden's not here to wipe your britches for you. Okay. So, Denegra is gonna just go first. Denegra's gonna just move over here. Actually, Denegra could... Yeah, no. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and Ghost Walk again. On myself. Do I want to Ghost Walk the... No, I was thinking about Ghost Walking the Bane Thrall, but he's almost dead. That's not really worth it. Maybe that one, though. Let's Ghost Walk myself first. You know what? I will also, if I can see, Ghost Walk the Bane Thrall, so I need to, like, turn or move or something. Let's turn this way. Now, can I Ghost Walk? No, not close enough, probably. Alright, well, we're gonna move. Gonna move to here. Oh, no difference. That's unfortunate. Okay. Fine, I'm gonna move to here. Now I should be able to see the Bane Thrall. Hey, Vampire Survivors. No. Later in the week. You didn't read the full thing. Yes, Vampire Survivors came out today, but I didn't want to surprise everyone at the last minute. They surprised me at the last minute. And I'm not going to do that to the viewers. Because I think there's going to be... Kit Kat, I know for sure, wants to see Vampire Survivors. He loves Vampire Survivors. If he thinks I'm streaming something other than Vampire Survivors tonight, he's not going to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to... He's not going to look at Discord, tune in, and next thing you know, he misses Vampire Survivors. He's all upset. Shut up, phone. Yeah. Ghost Walk the Bane Thrall. No, the Bane... Really? Oh, wait a minute. So if I Ghost Walk him, it also Ghost Walks those ones? Yeah, no problem, Bressel. Yes? I didn't think it go... Again, it's changing the rules. So, Ghost Walk never targets... Well, no, I take that back. Ghost Walk can target a full unit. I'm sorry. That's not true. I almost inadvertently lied. But they're not a unit. That's a Bane Thrall and 2 Cutthroats, so that's not actually a unit. A unit would be like only Cutthroats or only Bane Thralls. Whatever. Welcome to Whose Warjack Is It Anyway? The rules are made up. The points don't matter. And plot armor abounds. I'm going to heal myself with that extra focus. Okay. Bane Thrall.
No coin too dirty.
No, the other.
No
That
task
one.
too bloody.
Yes, that one. Oh, you're still not going to make it? Well, you can make it across the water, which is good because you can't really get across the water very well. I don't think I want to spend... Let me look at this. Immediately dies. No, we don't want to immediately die. So we're done. That's fine. The other guys have Pathfinder, so they can kind of get in here.
No rest for the wicked.
No problem. I can't tell where her front arc is. So I'm just gonna hope I don't get a free strike. And I'm gonna attack her, but don't kill her. Because if you do, that might actually lose us the game because rules. For some reason. You got me? I don't quite understand. Oh, I can't even shoot her? Why not? Whatever. Whatever, weird game. Whatever weird rules. Bane Thrall, get over here. Jarek, I don't think you should go all the way into melee with her. I don't trust her. I think I'm gonna have you kind of like hang out over here behind behind the wooden building wall there, and actually, does this work at all? Track for her. Target enemy unit within range for 1 round does not benefit from concealment or stealth and cannot turn invisible. No, she can't do any of those things that I know of. So, shoot her. Fire! Enter. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you. Don't need to keep any spells. We will save again. We will resume. Ooh la la. Alright,
Life all around. End it.
Denegra is gonna ghost walk herself. Denegra is gonna ghost walk this Bane Thrall. Denegra is gonna move. Denegra is gonna attack, and I'm not gonna boost the hit. We're just gonna walk in, attack, and then we'll move later and boost on the next turn. Denegra is going to spend her focus to heal. Take that. Bane Thrall is gonna move. Can the Cutthroat attack? Can the I don't know. Is the Cutthroat eligible to attack her? Let's find out. Is this gonna end the game? No, it didn't. That's really good. She's at 3. That's even better. I'm gonna save it here. Or just overwrite the one I just made. Because that's a good spot because, you know, it's less health, but not dead, and maybe not screws my mission. We got Jarek, we got Bane Thrall, and that's it. Bane Thrall, can you attack her and kill her now that everything else is dead? Or are they going to be jerks? Defeat! Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. We can load it. How else do you take her soul? Game, come on. Load. Okay, so no one else attacks her. I'm a little concerned. Now I'm a little concerned that this game's not even working. Hello, game. I think the game's like, you're trying to win. We can't have that. You're just going to have to go to the back of the line, sir. Sir, I need you to move to the back of the line. I'm like, but it's my turn to... No, sir, you need to go to the back of the line. I've been waiting here for 17 hours. Sir, you're going to have to go to the back of the line. Okay. That's fine. So the Bane Thrall is going to move. He's just going to move in. You need to get... Is he going to get a free strike if I do... No, I don't want a free strike. No, I don't want a free strike. They move. Can I move here? Okay. And he's not going to attack. He's just going to stare menacingly at her. Yes, next unit. Jarrett Crow. He's going nowhere. He's just going to stand. In fact, you know what? I'm going to mark her. I'm going to track. There. Take that. Take that. You've been tracked. Tracked like a cookie. What do you think of that? Are you having fun, Haley? Are you quite finished? I'm not going to save. I don't see the point. All right. Denagra is going to move base to base with Haley. If I got any closer, I'd be behind her. In fact, I am behind her. It's a backstrike. No, it's not. Let's fix that. I'm not sure where she's pointing. But I got enough movement to go any direction I want. So let's go over here. Is this a backstrike? It is a backstrike. Okay, so I'm so close I am behind her. Boost hit. Boost damage. Die. How is that defeat? I have eliminated her army. I am using the caster to do it. Okay. I guess we need to go check out a walkthrough. Apparently, I've been playing the game wrong for the last... Let's see, when did I start playing? I don't mean even this game. I mean all of Warmachine. Apparently, I've been playing it wrong for the last, 13 years. I'm sorry. Someone alert the Warmachine community, because I actually have YouTube videos up on a different account. Well, they're not really mine. They're friends. And apparently we've been playing it wrong the whole time. Oh my gosh. Someone alert all of YouTube. Okay. Let's go see what we can do about that. If anything. Wait, not only is the game's not cheating. I think the game is just... I wonder if they just never finished it. I wonder if they just never finished it. I'm going to go look through some information. That's just differences from the tabletop game. That's the only guide they have. That tells you all I need to know. Discussions. I'm on the Steam forums. Let's see what we've got. Dark Seduction Guide. Let's see what they've got. Mission 1, Mission 2, the Warjacks, Mission 3. Taking Haley's soul is to just smack her once with Denagra's melee attack. So you just move forward, grind out the enemy, take special care Jarek doesn't die from the gun mages. Make a break for it with Denagra and try to smack Haley with a melee attack. Note that Haley has a shield around her that forces units to only walk and be unable to sprint. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I got to attack and not boost? Maybe the fact that I'm actually hitting and killing her? I am so confused. I guess I will try attacking her without trying to kill her, because that's how you do it. Oh my god. Are you telling me they programmed the game this badly? Are you telling me they did that? They need to be... Right. So I need to attack her, but not kill her to take her soul, even though to take her soul in the game rules, you have to kill Oh god, I've gone cross-eyed.
So much light. Extinguish it.
End turn. So
For this world.
I think I need to swing with Denegra, but somehow not kill her? I don't quite get it. So I'm gonna move so that I don't get a backstrike bonus on purpose, because that's what the game's asking for. Attack. And so I miss, and when I miss, it doesn't finish the game. I'm just gonna keep swinging. I don't understand. So if I swing and I don't hit her, nothing happens. And if I swing and I do hit her, it's game over. End turn. Maybe I need to cast spells to take down her temporal barrier? It doesn't say that specifically.
In darkness I serve.
Yeah, well, you're not doing so well, honey. So, we could try this again. We could turn around behind her. We could get a backstrike. We can boost the hit, boost the damage, say done. And she dies, but we still end in defeat. Okay. I think we all know now why this game is not rated so highly. I'm going to try to take down her temporal barrier. It's the only other thing I can think of that I need to do. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. I guess I'm just going to keep spraying venom to knock down her focus. It's the only other option I can possibly come up with. Maybe while she has temporal barrier up, it doesn't work. The thing is, I can't stop her from casting it unless I can find a way to keep her from having focus, which I can't do either.
You got the right man for the job.
We end turn.
Send them back to hell.
Until I am bound again.
It's because of the bubble. That might mean something, but I don't know that. Denegra. Move, I think, over here for the backstrike. I'll see if it... Yes, it's counting. That's all I want to know. And I'm going to... Now I'm going to cast Venom. Because it's the cheapest spell I can cast on her. I don't even know if it hits my own guys. I don't even care. Let's just... I don't want to boost it. I just need to cast it at her to drain her focus. But I guess I do have to hit her. 62%. Yeah, we'll boost hit. Really? Well, now I can't afford to boost the hit. Defeat! So if you hit her with it, she dies. If you don't hit her with it, the game continues. I'm gonna look somewhere else and see if we can find some other information temporarily, because I'm not finding it on here. I'm looking. They say, dude, a lot of people said many missions were broken in this campaign. I'm looking. There's a good question. Is there a way to cheat or skip missions? This one seems broken. No answer. I'm looking. Oh, here we go. Somebody's got one here. Why is it that when I have Denny kill Haley in Mission 3, I lose? Objective is try to collect Haley's soul. How else would you accomplish that if not by killing her? I've killed every other Signar unit on the map. Crow is still alive. Confused. Killed her in melee with Denny both times. Melee range is 2, so is soul collection. Do I need to be closer? You are not supposed to kill her. Just hit her with a melee hit. Not sure if all the other Signar troops have to be dead or not. I did that. It took multiple melee attacks to kill her, so I'm supposed to hit her with a single attack and then end my turn? The first time I played it, I got the defeated thing as well. The next time I started over from the beginning and only attacked with Denny, and after the first melee attack, the cutscene started to play right away. Really? You killed all the other enemies already. Well, that's a weird thing to have happen. Okay. Let me try this, then. Actually, what I'm going to go try is a break here in a minute. And then we're going to come back and try this. I'm going to load a slightly older save. Because Haley's at so low a health that if she dies, if I swing and hit her now, she will die, which apparently ends the mission. Because how dare you try to steal her soul by killing her? Because logic. I think round 10 is good enough, and if not, I'll go back to round 9. And for all I know, we have to restart the whole mission, and Haley can't be attacked at all until we're ready to swing. All right, Haley's at 9. That should be good enough. We'll try it there. I am going to take a break. Goodness knows I need one. Back in a bit. Okay, I don't know where the music went. Where did the music go? Why did the music stop? Oh, did I just come as the music took a break? Okay, scared me for a minute. Okay, we're going to try something a little different. As in, a new tactic. Alright. So, everyone but Haley is dead. Haley is at 9 health, which I shouldn't be able to kill her with Denegra, whose weapon does 6. And probably less if she's got armor. So, Roxy, what's going on? We're in the middle of a crap storm right now, Roxy. This game is given all kinds of... You have no idea. Thank you, Roxy. Roxy, we got a lot to talk about at some point. I'm gonna have to catch up. You're gonna love to hear about some of the escapades of Shenanigans. I was watching YouTube. I heard your voice. I was like, WTF? Oh, it's Shenanigans. That's right. I took a week off. It's been a crazy week. I mean that actually almost literally in some ways. Oh, let's heal. That'd be good. Let's not die. Not dying is good. Yeah. I basically had to take a week off for mental health, including my family. It's been nuts. Most of it I don't even want to repeat on stream. It's one of those, like, I'll have to jump into, like, a Discord voice and talk about it. You quit Arcade officially while being the #1 hero on the pirate side. That's true. I got my Discord name. I am officially Shenanigans. That's right. Yeah, it's all gonna be private talks. That's right. All right. Oh, I don't want to quit game. We want to end turn, because none of these other people can really do jack squat otherwise. And this is assuming if Haley takes damage at all by anyone but Denegra, we might have to restart the whole flippin' mission. It's not a long mission, don't get me wrong, but seriously. End turn.
So much light. Extinguish it.
Told my guild leaders line someone else, turn him into a jerk, and I wouldn't be around anymore. I was tired of it. I understand. All focus goes to Denegra. Denegra ghost walks this turn on herself so she can move and get out of that crap. Denegra moves to Haley. Denegra attacks Haley. I understand. Denegra boosts hit. Denegra does not boost damage. Execute. That was a miss. Is it raining? It was raining. I don't know if it's raining anymore. It rained earlier today. Do I want to take more swings? Yeah, I'll try one more. Okay, I'm gonna stop and just hold the focus. Deselect unit, end turn. Okay, she didn't even attack me. That's strange. I can't even tell where she's turned. It looks like I'm behind her. So it's not counting. I want a back strike, because it improves the hit. Move over here. I just found out they came out with permanent eyeliner. Tattoo kind of thing, or how's that work? That sounds like a really... I don't know, man. That sounds like a not so great idea. You don't know, but you kind of want it. What happens like 40 years from now? Is that going to look okay? Is all I'm wondering. There, we got it. Okay, we got it. What's going to happen now? Achievement unlocked. It's been a while. Oh, Vicky. How long have I imagined this moment? What are you talking about? Who the hell are you? You look like a gold-digging cougar. Hey, you don't recognize your own dear sister? Impossible, my sister's dead, witch. So Denegra remembers who she is. I can assure you that your sister is very much alive. My sister, however, is not long for this world. Yep, separated at birth. There she is! Defend Captain Haley! Denegra, we're outmatched. Should we fall back? We did it. So be it. Don't worry, sister. You needn't wait another 20 years to see me again. And off she goes. Yay, victory! Okay, it was so dumb. I have no idea why they made it so specific. Wouldn't just an assassination on the person count as taking their soul? You got bullied on Among Us last night. I was called old, then called old like the dinosaurs. You know what? I'm sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you. Right? You are not old. Captain, we're ready to... Ma'am? I'll finish that thought in a minute. What is it, Sergeant? Forgive me, ma'am, but you seem a little shaken. That witch, she claimed to be my sister. Don't let her get in your head, Captain. Even now, her forces withdraw to the swamp. Clearly, she's scheming something. Granted, we can ill afford cricks loose within our borders. Prepare the squad to move out. And Sergeant, I want her alive. I bet they're going to make it... Yep, they're going to turn it around, and now we got to play Haley. Yeah, exactly. You are not old. Roxy, I'm just going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. Yeah. A, you're not old. I'm not... Apparently, by some people's stretches, I'm not old either. And that's a very... Talk about compliments. Let's just put it that way. That's right. That's right. Exactly. In fact, Shenanz has to mute his phone during streams because it's blowing up. Old as when my booty's in a wheelchair sitting in diapers. There you go. Yeah. That's when you're old. There you go. Okay, so we don't have to deploy, apparently. We're just going straight in, allocating focus. Something about defending a caravan. Oh, there's the caravan. Literally a mercenary caravan with nomad warjacks. Those are merc warjacks. You can... Don't they... Wow, really? Okay, I swear I've seen nomads before, and they don't look that Signar with a different color paint job. I think they cheated. I think they cheated on this one, and I'm not impressed. I don't remember nomads looking that close to Signar. Maybe my memory is off. I'm just saying I don't remember it. Let's look around. What do we got here? Crow's cutthroats. We got to deal with the cutthroats. Who else? Is it just cutthroats? It looks like it's just cutthroats, at least for now. Cutthroat. Oh, Mechanothralls. Okay. So cutthroats on one side, Mechanothralls on the other. Watch out. Got it. So we've got a Lancer, an Ironclad, and a Defender. And we're playing as Haley. Okay. Defender, Ironclad, Lancer. Lancer, well, you know, a focus to each sounds like at least one. They didn't give me my favorite one. Just saying. Where's a charger? Give me a charger. I want a charger. Those are way better than everything. Focus to each. We'll run whatever we can, and yeah, that's probably that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my focus. Maybe cast the barrier just to be a jerk, since I get the ability. Commit. Save. Crying out loud, save. My goodness, save. Okay. All right. Cutthroats, Mechanothralls. Let's do this. I don't think I need to boost shots or anything. I really do not like the way they position that. No one in their right mind that plays this game puts warjacks behind regular units. I mean, the whole point of warjacks, in addition to being the bruisers of your army, is also to take the brunt. They're also the tanks. So they take the brunt of the damage. They also block line of sight for smaller things. You don't put the big guy in the back. I don't know who taught them how to play Warmachine, but they failed. They failed Warmachine Academy 101. They need to go back. All right, well, that said, let's move on down the road. It says, stop the ambush by eliminating the attackers. Haley and Sergeant Drader must survive. Add the caravan jacks to your battle group. Interesting. Okay. Sounds like fun. Let's move the defender. We probably should just run him. You know what? Let's not move the defender. Let's move these squads first. These guys that are totally in the way of actually getting anywhere with the good stuff. Why would anyone move like that? That's so stupid. You move here. You shoot somebody. The Mechanothrall 62% with a snipe. Really, you can't see anyone else? You were just standing forward and... Oh, you know what? The rune shot. I could use rune shot. Phantom Seeker at 74. Or I can snipe at 62. Let's go for the 74. Still a miss. Oh, you know what? No. The Cutthroat doesn't have stealth, does he? You should have said 0%, shouldn't it? You know, he's got stealth. I don't know why they didn't tell me it automatically missed. Of course he has stealth. Why would they even show 74%? Wouldn't it say 0? Whatever. Whatever, game! Giving me theoretical numbers now, I see. Oh, you know what? No, that'll work. He's still fine. Apparently we need a degree in theoretical physics to play this game. Critical Brutal. No, let's go with Thunderbolt so we can push him back. I like it. Other Gun Mage. Move up and hopefully do the same thing. Push him back, way back. Not Thunderbolt. Oh, looks like we're going to have to snipe to see that guy now. Whatever, take it. Cool, he's dead. That's even better than pushed back. Pushed out of life. Do you know those new cars that have the symbol like goes down in the car hood when it's not in use? I've seen them, yeah. Right, so it doesn't get like broken off because people steal them. Yes. Because people are crazy. Watching YouTube shorts, there was this woman that was sitting on some guy's car and he made it come out and she went away screaming. Nice. Oh, the two girls taking pictures like, what's the matter? Until they saw it. Oh, that's funny. You know, I haven't been paying attention, but I could have swore that was something they were talking about doing for cars years ago. That's new today? I could have swore they... It took them that long to figure it out? Huh. I remember them talking about it a long time ago. Weird. Okay. I just wasn't aware. Was not aware that they never got around to it. Too broke to see one, right? For real, for real. I hear you. I'm just surprised that that's... Huh. Okay. I know they talked about it for years they were going to do that. You and Lance Riddick is? No, I don't. I mean, is that like a football player or something? Sounds like a football player's name. Actor? No, no idea. Show you a picture? Okay. Let me see. I can't do anything else but move. Maybe I should run. Oh, you know what? This is the sergeant, though. I don't want him to get hit. What all abilities does he have? Combined melee attack, thunder thrust. Okay, I'm looking at the picture. I still don't recognize him. I don't know what he's been in. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, the guy with the glasses. I don't see... Yeah, I don't recognize him. What's he done? I've been under a rock on some things. Honestly, if he's not like a major Marvel character, I probably don't know who he is. That's about where it's at. If he wasn't in like one of the big Marvel movies, I probably don't know who he is. But we're all I've seen, I think, that I remember anymore. Melee attack, Stormglaive. Okay, so Sergeant on this guy's just gonna wait because I don't want him to get hurt or killed. So deselect unit, yes. All right. Haley's gonna move.
Blast them to hell!
That's right. Blast them to hell. Blast them all to hell. Haley's got a hand cannon. She can't really shoot at anyone if they have stealth, so I guess she's going to move over here. Turn this way. No shot at anybody. Can she cast her Vortex? That would actually be pretty useful. Cost 4. Temporal Barrier. That's what I meant. Might as well. I ain't going to do anything else with it, I don't think. Let me... Deadeye's not going to help this turn. Chain Lightning's not going to do much. Arcane Shield, that's not bad. Give somebody +2 armor. That's not really necessary this turn. I don't... You know what? How far away is that next Mechanothrall? He might charge that guy. He was an NCS Special Victims unit. Okay. Special Victims unit. I don't remember him off the top of my head. A lot of non-Marvel stuff, right? I've seen some SVU. It's been a long time since I've seen any of those. I'm not going to sit here and go, he looks familiar, because he doesn't. You love seeing him and stuff. Okay. He died. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Wow. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. In March. Oh, don't you hate that? Don't you hate that when you find out... Yeah, when you find out so late something like that happened? You found out through YouTube Shorts. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to cast Arcane Shield on this guy because he's not far from a Mechanothrall who will probably charge and use their combo strike. So, he needs armor. I was like, oh, he's so sweet. He always played such sweet characters. That sucks. That really does. And I guess because we can Arc Node, we'll just use our other two to Arcane Bolt the Mechanothrall. Why not? 6 damage. That'll work. Okay. And now she's done. Alright. And now we're going to move. We're going to run the Ironclad because he's no good otherwise. He doesn't have a ranged weapon to save his life. He's just a big old brute. Again, not the kind of thing you put... Not the kind of thing you put on behind other things. He doesn't even have a ranged weapon. Listen, let me go over this again. If he had a ranged weapon, and he's so tall, he could shoot over the heads of the other guys. That would at least make some sense. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. He's doing no good behind the squishy flesh people. Put him up front, where he can take hits and devastate people with his hammer. Okay, you know what? That's the least of my complaints. We almost couldn't progress through the game 20 minutes ago because the game was so... Alright. Right. Calm down, move on. Move forward, go forward, move ahead. It's not too late. Whip it good. Words to live by. He'll run. We will end turn. The nomads are doing stuff. The cutthroats are doing stuff. The Mechanothralls are doing stuff. The game's not lagging, so that's good.
I've got my mark.
The cutthroats are still doing stuff. The Mechanothralls are still doing stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, and it always sucks when you hear about it late. I got a couple of friends that love SVU. I bet they would recognize that dude right away and be like, what? Yeah. Okay, who's got Mechanothralls on him? That guy does. So I'm going to keep the Arcane Shield. So this guy's going to swing here. This guy's going to swing here. This guy's going to swing here, which means he's probably not going to get to move much this turn. We got to get a melee guy out here. I've been watching a lot of YouTube shorts. Nice. I guess. I mean, you know, everyone does different stuff. I think it depends on, like, what you have time for. I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube or anything lately. Again, reason. There's reason. I've been busy. Busy, if you know what I mean. All right. Lancer, Ironclad, Defender. Let's see. Sergeant's gonna kill this guy, hopefully. Gun mages can help. Defender, can you kill that guy in one hit? Let's find out. Damage 10 with a hammer. He should be able to, but I'm going to give him one focus just to make sure. This guy gets 2 attacks. I think he'll kill the Mechanothrall. He's at 3. This Mechanothrall is at 9. And so I'm going to give the Lancer an extra, maybe even another focus. Like, I just seen one about a little girl who has cancer. Her dad came home. She went out to greet him. He told her to turn around. He walks up to the fence, pulls off his hat. He removed the fake dreads he had on. He went, had his head shaved. The dreads were glued into the hat so he could surprise her. Oh, that's awesome. That's sweet. That really is sweet. All right, we're going to go with that. I should probably save. We know how these missions go. All right. We'll get a turn or so in, and then we'll have story time. Roxy, stay around for story time. I don't know if you saw the Discord. I've got a personal story about a dating scammer. This may turn into like a semi-regular thing. It's good. You're going to love it. It's so good. Okay. You also learned how to use a sewing machine. Congratulations. Very nice. I personally have not used a sewing machine, but I know my sister knows more than her way around the old sewing machine. So,
Honor and glory.
proud of you. It's worth it. Absolutely worth it. Cut up my husband's work shirt and made Kaylee a dress. Oh, you lie. It must be an old one, right? It's not like his actual... I'll be called bedtime in 10 minutes. Ah! Don't lie. I do not lie. It's not like his actual, like, good work shirt. Oh. Yeah, of course I want to see it. That sounds amazing. Alright. Melee attack. Thunder thrust with a storm glaive. We don't need that. No, just regular attack. Swing! Batter, batter, batter.
Bury me with
He's
my
dead.
pay.
Okay. Ironclad. You know what, Ironclad? We can move you just a little bit, I would think. Oh, you know what? I probably can't because of your stupid... That's the way you're standing. You stupid with extra stupid. Let's go with the defender, then. I want you to hit this guy. We don't need to boost the hit. Actually, you know what? We'll kill him if we hit him. I said it personally? Okay. Some junk in the background. I understand. I do understand. Oh, game, give me a minute. I'm trying to look at a picture. Oh, I get you. Hey, check it out. Oh, that's actually really cool. No, I will not share it for anyone. Don't worry. Private is private, and that's just how it is, guys. You're going to have to deal with it. Just trust me. That actually works out really well. That works out really well. That's awesome. Yeah. That works out really well. Very cool. Very cool. You did good. And I imagine that's like your first like real attempt then at something too. On the sewing machine. Like real deal attempt, not just like put two pieces of cloth through. Yeah. Hell yeah, girl. Very first. Wow. Okay. That looks a lot better than what I think my very first attempt would look like. And then you repurpose the dress that you're wearing now. Hell yeah. Made a baby doll skirt. Man, Roxy getting all domestic up in here. Look at you. That's cool, girl. All sorts of creative. That's the way to do it. Isn't that fun, though, when you get to learn something new and you go, I did that. It feels so good. In 10 days. Wow. Oh, in 10 days, something else? You're saying you're learning this stuff with... I mean, in 10 days' time. Either way, man. You got something new coming up? You did all that. In 10 days, you will be 31. Oh, you're getting over that hump. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like... Listen, 30 tends to be an age that a lot of people get down on themselves. Myself included when I hit that. Because you start looking back at your life and you start thinking, man, what all the what ifs and shoulda, woulda, couldas and why didn't it? And I've dated girls that have hit 30 and it hits them hard. I've been 30, it hits me hard. I have friends that hit 30, it hits them hard. You're past that. You're going to be past that. I don't know if you ever had that at 30, but I know a lot of people do. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. In fact, look at what you're doing. Before I got there, I learned how to paint, draw, sew, crochet, knit, so many other things. There you go. There you go. You said, so what about 30? 30, I'm awesome. Get ready for 31. That's right. That's right. All right. Damn right you're awesome, Roxy. Damn right you are. All right, we're going to boost this hit. We got enough focus. Yeah, let's boost that hit. And let's boost the damage, because it'll rock him. He's dead. Yeah, it rocked him. I knew it would. All right. That guy's done. That guy's done. Did you go yet? You ain't gone yet? Oh, that's right, because the free strike crap. I kind of wanted to, like, move you a little, but that ain't happening. The stupid Mechanothrall is like, I'm standing just the right way, so you can't move one square. Shut up, Mechanothrall. I hear you talking in my head. Taunting me. You bastard. Take that. I don't think that's the voices Mechanothralls would have, but, you know. Actually, I don't think I'd want to know what a Mechanothrall would sound like. Well, no, maybe I would. Just out of curiosity, morbid curiosity. It would sound like a mechanical zombie. What would a mechanical zombie sound like? Roxy's got a clip. What'd she snag? Did you snag the part where I told you were awesome? That's the one I'd have snagged if I were you. There, you got it. Roxy is awesome. So many other things. There you go. There you go. Yeah. You said, so what about 30? 30, I'm awesome. There you go. Get ready for 31. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. You got proof now. Sheenan's, right. Sheenan's stamp of approval. Damn right you're awesome, Roxy. There you go. Damn right. Nice. We're going to frame that for Roxy. We're going to get one of them little photo frames that play like a short video. We'll just frame that. How's that sound? Yep. Roxy's like, yes. I know. I don't know. Am I a good or a bad influence? I'm not sure. I'm an influence. And that's all that matters, right? Oh, okay, a great one. Good. Do you use your powers for good or for awesome? That's right. Let's see. Gun mage, gun mage, gun mage, gun mage, gun mage. Go to the tree. Hide out, because you can't shoot that guy because he's got stealth and he thinks he's cool. And to be fair, he kind of is. Wait a minute. What if I use the rune shot? Let me check something. Am I allowed to cheat with wall hacks? Does that count? Let's see what it reads. If a ranged attack using the pistol can target any model in range regardless of line of sight, when resolving, ignore concealment, cover, and intervening models. It does not say ignore stealth. I got a feeling that doesn't do anything. So we're just going to say, forget it. Say, damn you, gadget. All right. We'll move. This is another gun mage. We'll bring him up. We'll take a shot at whatever he's got a shot at. Oh yeah, there's another Mechanothrall right there. Looks like a snipe. Looks like a miss. Big deal. Let's move this guy over here. Maybe he'll get a shot as well. Bingo, pingo. Nope, he's not even close enough for that. We might as well run him. Let's run him over here by the tree. Maybe not, like, totally behind the tree. Because this guy's going to be able to run up to him. I don't want to get him in melee. We'll just kind of creep him over here. They look like they're focused on that warjack, but I don't want him breaking off to fight this guy. Who else do we got? Captain Haley, that's it. Captain Victoria. If you're around Louisiana, be careful. Little bro got his driver's license. Oh my god, we thought Florida Man was bad. Oh no. Oh shoot. Someone alert the everythings. Do we have an alert on here? Right? It's like Amber Alert. It's worse. It's definitely worse. Do we have something in the soundboard? Do we have like There we go. There we go. Very important. Okay. Red alert, Captain. All right. About as close as I had was an air horn. It'll work. I think I broke my game by alt-tabbing. Let me try it again. Ah, I fixed it. I don't know how I fixed it, but I fixed it. I just hit buttons until something happens. That's pretty much how it works. That's how I play most of the games, actually. I just keep hitting things until something happens. It's like a monkey It's weird, right? You know what they say? Like the monkeys, you put them all in a room and eventually they'll write Shakespeare, but it'll take like trillions and trillions of years. I don't know what happens. I just get incredibly lucky and it looks like I'm actually know what I'm doing sometimes. It's amazing. No, I didn't know that. He's a decent driver. He's only made Kaylee sick once, which is impressive because she gets motion sickness. Every time we get in the car, she vomits. Aww. Poor baby. And as tough as that girl is with everything else. Well, you know, okay, Roxy, every superhero has a weakness. So, now that we already know hers, she needs to keep her real identity safe when she goes to fight crime later. Or cause crime later. She strikes me as someone who might join the other side. Unless you wait 2 or 3 hours before leaving the house, right? That's hers, and it doesn't bother her that much. That's right. That's right. Just as a superhero, she isn't going to be able to have her own vehicle. It's not going to work. She's going to have to learn how to fly or super speed or something. Right, she just can't have her own... Right, Haley, you know, her Haley cycle. It's not going to work. Sorry, Kaylee cycle. Why did I say Haley? Because of the Victoria Haley. This girl holds her hair back better than full-grown drunk women. And pregnant women. Nice. She's retched so many times, she knows what to do. Poor child. Poor child. I feel sorry for her. I do. Alright, we got a 50-50 boost. 50-50 on that. And if I boost it at 74, I think I'll take that shot. That's fine. Let's boost the damage too. Maybe we will just pluck him. Ooh, 7. Almost. Almost. Still got spells to cast. What can I do with my spells? I got 1 focus. I can't do anything. I'm not popping my feet this turn either. That's no good. Gonna hold on to 1 focus. Say yes. Is that gonna deselect? Yes. I sent that clip to my husband. He responded, "You are pretty awesome." See? Of course he knows. I didn't need to tell him that. I didn't need to tell him that. He didn't. Right. He knew that. Why do you think he married you? Let's be honest. There's a reason he married you. He's like, Roxy's awesome. I'm marrying her. Smart man. That's what that is. Smart man. What's like on the Indiana Jones movie? You have chosen wisely.
No rest for the wicked.
There you go. All right. Let's upkeep. Do I need to upkeep that shield? There's nobody on him. I don't need to worry about that shield. Who needs focus, though? Lancer needs to run. Ironclad needs to run. Defender probably needs to run. Looks good. Say commit. Save. And now we're going to go take a break. That's what we're going to do. Overwrite this. And then we're going to come back. And we're going to have story time. You guys are going to love it. I promise you. I'll actually, when I come back, I'll have my tablet. Because I'm going to read an actual chat to you. Maybe not line for line. Some of it's probably boring. Oh yeah, High's here, Kiba's here, Brassel's here. I know they're lurking. They're waiting. They want to hear it too. All right, get some music going. Where's Pretzel? Pretzel, get up here. All right, I shall return. Story time will commence when I get back. Okay, I am back. Did the music just cut? Oh no, how do I do that? I seem to get back exactly as it goes in between songs. So I'm like, did the music cut out? Whatever. Polka! Everybody polka. Okay. It's that time of the night, guys. It's story time. Kabang! And I have got a doozy for a personal story to start with for you guys. If this works out, it could become a semi-regular thing, okay? So, you guys do not necessarily know until now. Part of the things that's been going on this week, within the last week, I have delved. I did talk about it briefly last time I streamed. I have delved into the world of Christian dating apps. And let me tell you, it's interesting. It's a whole thing unto itself. That said, well, you know what? Let's just say this: moderate success. I don't know how detailed I want to get because you don't kiss and tell kind of thing. But let's just say things are going pretty well. I think once the world found out old man Sheenans was back, back out scouting. They started beating down a path to the door. Which, oh, yeah, I see. I mean, not to, I get it. However, I'd say about 60, we'll say about 60%, maybe 65% are a little shady. Actually, they're a lot shady. There's lots of scammers. And I know scammers really well. It's not my first rodeo, okay? Or my first polka, as the case may be right now with the music. I know what to look for. And which brings me to the story tonight. Personal story tonight. I have for your approval and submittal an entire chat log with a scammer. So it started on a dating app, and I don't have that date. I have the app, but their profile got deleted very quickly, probably because they're a scammer. If I remember right, I'm going to try to give you as much detail as I can to remember, that I can remember. If I remember correctly, her name was something like, at least on the app, like Destiny or Desiree, something like that. Started with a D, and she was this cute kind of Latino chick. She had curly hair, kind of frosted, good looking. I'm like, okay, she liked my profile. I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on. So she sent a message. Oh, and it starts out. And here's the things you can, like, starting out right off the bat. If they start out with dear or darling or any of that stuff, right off the bat something is up. And they did. And then, of course, immediately after that, they come up with this excuse. Again, this is from memory because it was on site and then it moved. And I moved on purpose. Like, I knew they wanted to move and I knew what it was going to be, but I did it for the lulz. And I'm going to share it with you. So, so Desiree or Destiny or whatever her name was, she says, I'm getting a lot of messages from guys that I don't want to talk to. I'm just getting flooded in my chat. And don't get me wrong, I get flooded on that site too. So it's a pretty good, like, that's a pretty good reason. Because you get flooded on that site. In fact, I could be like king of Kenya or the Philippines from the way it looks. If I open the app at any time, like, I've got like 17, 17 messages or whatever, all from different women. That's how it works. That's like, and I get that there's reasons why that is like it is. I don't need to go into the details of it, but it happens. That's the way it happens, especially when it's like a worldwide thing. And you can't really block and filter on that app. It's not the best app. Oh, yeah. Oh, Roxy, I'll tell you what. And I'll tell you, well, let me tell you this. Some of them Philippine women they are quite beautiful. I'll tell you what. They are very beautiful. But yeah. Yeah, I could be like the king of the Philippines, man. Anyway. How many of those are scammers too? I don't know. Or girls looking for a visa, or there's so many routes. You never know. Make sure you request a picture of them without their makeup. Oh, dude, Roxy, let me stop you right there. Today's world is not about makeup anymore. It's about filters. You have not seen what some of these girls look like with a couple of good filters versus what they look like. Oh my gosh. It's like the equivalent of drunk glasses. No filter, no makeup. Yeah, it's like the equivalent of drunk glasses. You've seen beer goggles. You know the saying that, like, somebody looks better after about 4 or 5 drinks or whatever. Like that's what the filter does, right? That's literally what the filter does. A filter can make anyone look like a supermodel. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've noticed, like, you can immediately tell. You're just like, that's a filter. You seen a lady from Portuguese do her makeup without a filter, and it was like a 60-year-old woman that turned into what looked like a 20-year-old. He's like, oh my God, I've seen those. I think you shared one of those with me a long time ago. Yeah, it's amazing. A makeup can do a lot. In fact, there's a girl. I'm not going to get into too much detail with her because me and her's getting along pretty well. I'll just say that. But the first picture she sent, she showed me with makeup. Well, actually, no, the one on her profile was with makeup. And I saw another one later that was still some makeup, but not nearly as made up as that one. And it was an easy, like, oh, you're 10 years younger than you say you are. Or at least you look 10 years younger than you say you are. And you know what she did? She was like, no, that's just good makeup. She didn't lie. She got like, that's just good makeup. Yeah, it was pretty good. Good looking lady too. Looks a little like Haley Cuoco from Big Bang Theory. Real pretty girl. In fact, she's got a better smile than Kaylee does. I don't know if you ever noticed. Kaylee Cuoco, when she smiles, looks like she's still sad. I think the girl may suffer from, like, actual depression. That's neither here nor there. We need to go back to Desiree, or Destiny, or whatever her name was. Devil in a blue dress. I don't know. Anyway. So, she says, do you have Google Chats? Right? Immediately, like, do you have Google Chats? And I knew immediately. We'll call her Destiny. Okay. Yeah, it's Destiny that we meet. That's another thing that you hear a lot of them scammers say too. They're like, oh, it's Destiny that we, Anyway. Yeah, we'll go with Destiny. So Destiny, she goes and she immediately sends an email address in the chat, and she's like, hit me up on Google Chat. And I'm immediately, I know what that means. This is a scammer is what this is. But I was like, you know what? I wasn't real busy that night. And I was actually kind of sitting around, making sure my sister was okay because she's had a rough week. And so, I couldn't stream really. And so I was like, well, I'm kind of sitting here. I'll troll this scammer. I'll troll this scammer for a while. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I opened up Google Chat and I added Destiny. Well, at that point, her name wasn't Destiny on her Google profile anymore. It was Happy Love. That's right, Happy Love. So, I don't know how detailed we'll go here. I mean, there's nothing in here that's too crazy, but some of it might be a little boring. Right? With a name like that, you already know this is gonna go sideways. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, okay, sure, Happy Love. So I don't know. I'll read, if I see something that's like just boring, I'll skip it. But other than that, I'll read this out to you. So I started out and I said, oh no, I'm sorry. I got to scroll back. Let's go. Scroll. I got my tablet out. I'm reading it from the tablet. That's where I was doing this from. So I'm like, oh, hey, just some, hey. And she goes, hello. And she knows my name. She goes, hello. Nice meeting you. I'm so happy finding you here once again. I'm assuming she means because she found me on the dating app. Whatever. I'm like, well, thanks. You're welcome, she says. I said, well, what are you up to? And she goes, nothing much. It's late here, though, but would like to get to know more about you. Well, I think, since we've just met, we should take our time and get to know more about each other, see what the future has planned for us. What do you think? And I said, well, today was my day off. I did some arts and crafts, some Bible study. Yeah, I'm in no rush. She's like, that's nice. Are you single? Do you have kids? Or are you single, have kids, or have been married before? I said, no kids, never married. How about you? I'm also single with no kids, never been married. What do you do for a living? I'm in broadcasting. I like to talk. Wow, that sounds great to know. And well, am also attending nursing training college, and my aim is to become a registered nurse. I'm going to stop there for just a second. Almost every woman I have talked to, whether they are legitimate or not, either has been or is going into nursing. Right. Nursing. And I mean legit people, scammers, everyone says nursing. Apparently it's just it is the flat standard answer for every girl on a dating website. What do you do? Nursing. Yeah. She says, I'm in my final month to graduate and become a registered nurse. I say, that's a noble profession. Sounds like you care a lot about people. She says, yes, I do. How old are you? Now, of course, that's on my profile already, but sometimes people don't read it. I said, and so, well, should I give my real age? You guys already know I was born in 1930, right? You guys know. I don't have to tell you that. Let's just continue. She says, okay, I'm also 35 years. And well, I've no problem with the age distance between us. Because I think age is just a number, and no one is young or old for love. And I said, well, yes, that age range, the distance is no big deal. I've dated younger and older than that age range before. Just glad to know that. Where are you from? So, Ohio, you're from Mexico, right? I've never been out of the country. Says, well, I'll like you to know that I'm from a mixed race family. My mom is from Mexico. My dad is from Canada. I was born and raised in Ottawa, Ontario. But since the death of my dad, my mom and I relocated to stay in Mexico. I was like, okay. So I said, oh, wow, that's quite a distance for your mom and dad. How did they meet? And here's where it goes. Are you ready? Because here's where it goes absolutely sideways. Now remember, here we go. Just listen. They met, Happy Love says, they met on a dating site, and my mom relocated to stay with my dad in Canada. So since my dad died, my mom and I decided to come live in Mexico, where my mom was born and raised in. I want you to take a minute to think about this. She's talking about her real dad. We just established she's 35 years old. I want you to do a little math, and I want you to think a little. The internet's not all that old. Not really. I said dating site 35 plus years ago? She says, yes, it was a long time ago. Where are you also from? I said, the internet isn't that old. Her parents wouldn't have been able to meet on a dating site. Yes, it would be impossible. Yes, I said, the internet isn't that old. There were no dating sites back then. She says, but that was what my mom told me, how he met my dad. Right? How stupid are these scammers? Yeah, right? Dating sites didn't exist 35 plus years ago. The internet itself barely existed at all. It was like news groups. There was no such thing as websites 35 years ago. Sites did not exist. And I guarantee you, dating sites did not exist. I lived it. I know. They didn't. Right? Why didn't she say they met on a video game or AOL? Yeah, say AOL. If you said AOL, I'd have been like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. You've got mail. I saw that movie. I get it. Right. Yep. Nope. They met on a dating site 35 plus years ago. The first computer came out in 92. Yeah. Right. It's 2023. Go back 35, at least 35 years. The first public. Right. Go back 35 years. That was 31 years ago. Right. Yep, exactly. So 4 years before the first public computer was accessible. Her mom, and that's right. So no way they even met on a game or on AOL. At least not her real dad. If she's at least 30, look, she's 35, and obviously mom had to have met dad more than 35 years ago so they could make her. So at bare minimum, 35, if that was her 35th birthday that day, it's still 35 years and 9 months, almost 36 years. Right. Yeah. Anyway. That's when I knew this was going to get fun. That's when I knew this was going to get amazing. Like, this was... They're trying to argue that. Right. So I'm like, well... Right. So then I asked some other questions. She goes, but that was what my mom told me. How he met my dad. I said, well, how about your dad? How old were you when he passed away? He was 53. He was young when he gave birth to me. I think that says to me. Whatever. Maybe it says birth of me. I mean, I should get my glasses. Whatever. So I'm like, so you lost dad not that long ago then? Yes. He got in an accident on his way home. So you and mom lived with dad a long time. Yes, dear. Where are you from? I said, I'm so sorry for your loss. Ohio. I was going to continue the line of questioning. If mom said you met on a dating site, what did dad say, right? If he died recently, it had to have come up how he met your mother. Anyway. She goes, that sounds great. Have you ever tried a video chat on Google Chat before? I said, a long time ago with friends. She says, okay, we can try, and immediately sends a video call. I dismiss. I cancel. I say, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm comfortable yet. She says, can you answer the call, please? Sends another one immediately. I deny it. I say, not right now, please. She says, all right, I understand. Do you live alone? I say, no. I've reunited with my sister recently and helped take care of her. Oh, all right. I also live in a rented apartment with my mom. Right, exactly. She's trying to make sure her programs are working. That's right. So I ask her, you video chat a lot? She goes, I like to do sometimes. Do you have any woman in your mind for now? Well, I said, several, actually. I'm waiting to hear from a friend I met the other day. Nothing serious, ATM, but getting out there and trying to meet people. She says, oh, all right. Well, I'll like you to know that you're the only first person I met when I want to get to know about you more and see what the future has planned for us. I'm giving you all my attention and time to see how serious we're to each other. I said, I'm always up for conversation. What are your thoughts about Jesus? Oh, I really love Jesus a lot. And you? He's my hope. Life following him gets better every day. How did you come to know the Lord? Well, I came to know the Lord. This is her. Well, I came to know the Lord by going to church since I was in childhood. My parents loved to talk to me more about Christ, and we love reading the Bible too. Well, that's awesome. My family wasn't nearly as faithful. Folks had us go to church when we were little, but they never went. Oh, sorry about that. I hope we both still believe in Christ. My parents were saved before they passed away, though. Because that sounds great to hear. And then she goes into what sounds like ad copy. You're going to love this, just out of the blue. I am single, good-looking, well-built. I am somewhat conservative, but an adventurous and love doing things from relax. Listen to wide range of music. Watch good films, to taking walks along the beach, or curling up in front of a fire with that special someone. Humble too, huh? Humble as the day is long. Single, good-looking, and well-built, and oh so humble. Dad was not in the picture much, I tell her. I barely knew him at all. She says, oh, sorry to hear about that. To me, I barely knew my dad before he died because he was always close to me. I'm going to let you try to work that one out for yourself. I'm going to assume something was lost in translation. On one hand, she says he died recently and they lived together. On the other hand, she barely knew him. Sure. I said, you're very confident too. Wow, does not know English, does scams, does know basic preferences. Yeah, right. She goes, and here, more, I think it's more ad copy. Hold on. She goes, I am a down-to-earth, real open-minded spiritual woman. I don't hide my feeling when it comes to the matters of the heart. And I want to share my life with someone who will love me for what I am and want the same in return. And I will like to know, how do you intend to build good and honest relationship based on trust and faithful to each other? That's... Other than a little bit of other than a little bit of English kind of, grammar problems, that one's not badly written. It doesn't sound quite as much like ad copy. It sounds more like, just, not so great translating English. I'll let that one slide. It's not as bad as the last paragraph. Anyway, I say honesty and communication are key. Keeping Jesus at the top of your life and letting him guide is the only real way to go about it right. Are you guys enjoying this so far? I hope you like it. She says, yes, that sounds great and amazing. I am very happy with who I am as a person. And I want to share and experience life with a man who can share and enjoy companionship and what I got and who will treasure my heart. Okay, fair. That actually sounded fairly well constructed and almost like that one actually sounded almost half legit. Points. I'll give you points. I said, well, I'm looking for someone who can challenge and encourage me, share amazing experiences with, be my best friend, and love me for who I am. She says, I think I can be the person you're looking for. I have good heart and I'm caring. I am looking for someone who will love me for who I am. Honesty, friendship, giving, understanding, and love for one another is what I am looking for, possibly that could lead to a long-term relationship. I am looking for a nice, decent, Christian man I can appreciate, take care, love, and treat him right. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if this just isn't like an AI chatbot. Gotta make the coffee pot, no problem. Anyway, I keep going because I'm like, whatever, let's just follow this rabbit hole. She goes, I said, that sounds really nice. I'm interested in learning more about you. How often do you go to church? I go to church every week, and you? I said, oh, that's great. Me too. I'd go more, but my church only has one service a week. They have a lot of other activities, though, like community meals once a month. I'm probably going to help with that soon. Happy Love says, that's nice. I enjoy long walks, dining, movies, soft music, and playfulness with a man, as well as other social activities. I love children, but I don't have some yet. I said, I think I would be a good dad, but I know the clock is ticking, LOL. If I had a kid right now, I would be, I don't want to give the age out, but you guys already know my age. But I would be a really old man by the time they graduated high school. Haha, LOL, she says. I am open-minded, very honest, and like a good conversation on most any subject. In my spare time, I enjoy working out, basketball, music, studying the Bible, and reading, and I am not an alcoholic. I do not smoke or anything. I study the Bible. I go to church. I am faithful, reliable, and someone you can count on. I have a place for you in my heart and in my family. Should we just get that on can we get that like on a big cross stitch? Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. I said, no drugs here. I haven't had alcohol in at least 6 months. I don't really need it. I do smoke right now, but our family wants to quit together soon. We're all working on being better people. Says, well, I have no problem. Here's where things get questionable in a different way. Listen to this. She goes, well, I've no problem if my partner smokes, drink, or do drugs. I am being 100% truthful with you. I live in a very nice and peaceful neighborhood. I am loving and sincere. I love both mental and physical intimacy with a man. I am willing to marry for any nice, mature man, and that is able to travel. Wow, she's got super high standards. Doesn't she? Super high standards, guys. I don't know. Whew. I said I would be concerned if they do drugs or are alcoholic. I would still love them, but I would want them to break free from that stuff. I would like to travel, but I'm in no position to do so right now. Making ends meet for now. She says, that sounds interesting. I am very spontaneous and love to laugh and have a good time. I can treat you right. I am a fun lady, and I like to do fun things with fun people. This is where I'm like, is this a chatbot? I am passionate, romantic, and I like making a man feel special and wanted. I love making a man happy. I'm a woman who takes pride in claiming these characteristics of myself, and I'd like to share them with one special man. I am very honest, sincere, healthy, and intelligent, caring, loyal woman. So I said, sounds like you've had some experience with relationships. Were you ever really serious with someone before? Yes, of course. I had so. For the same in a real man, someone who is compassionate, caring, one who can communicate, and is a one-man woman who will love me and I love him in return too. I am just a down-to-earth person who loves real people. I am more concerned about a person's insides than their outer. She continues, the rest is truly just packaging, and can be changed in an instant, so one's true beauty lies within their heart and soul. The smile is the doorway to the heart, and the eyes are the window to the soul. The insides remain while the outsides can be altered at any time. In a sense, I would agree with that. That's fair. But same here. I care more for what people are like than how they look. That said, a lady that happens to be pretty is a nice plus. I wouldn't go out of my way just for looks, though. Looks can change, that's right. Time will change looks quite often. So are you still up for a video call? That's me asking her. Because at this point, I got a feeling it's going to get sideways. The whole thing's going to go sideways, and I want to see what happens. She says, the insides is what you have to live with. The very essence is the real person. Anything else is most likely just an imposter of integrity. Someone knows how to treat and respect others. In a man, I value sincerity, honesty, capitals on honesty, all caps, loyalty, caring, gentleness, and intelligence. I would like to find a man that has similar characteristics or interests to enjoy the finer qualities of life. I am looking for a mature man who is serious about life and doesn't want to spend it alone. I think I am ready for that special relationship. I am very responsible, decent, real, and am not into playing games that most individuals are accustomed to dealing with in respect to relationships and etc. My life is very simple and sweet. I have no drama, try to live happily, and enjoy life on a daily basis. Right. Playing along, I go, sounds good to me. She says, yes, I'm up for the video chat. Me too, I say. She says, okay, hold on, I'm ready now. I said, okay. She sends a call. Now, since I don't have the call, I don't know if you can play it. I don't care. I'm just going to describe to you what I saw. Now, remember, the girl in the picture, Destiny, we're calling her, Latino, curly hair, kind of frosted, almost like a reddish blonde color, right? Very curly hair. Definitely Latino. The lady at the video camera, different. She has very straight, very dark but not black, brunette. Very dark brunette hair. She looks way less Latino than the other girl. For starters. That's the starters. Secondly, don't worry, it doesn't go too far, but I'm going to describe that she wasn't wearing all that much. It was a little revealing, kind of like a white lacy thing. Yeah. And let's just say this. She was an attractive woman. I will absolutely admit. She had what I would say a wonderful personality. If you know what I'm talking about. That's right. A wonderful personality. Now, let me describe the video briefly to you. The video, strangely, was muted. Can you believe that? Muted. Yeah, her video was muted. Isn't that interesting? She sat at a desk. She sat at a desk. Acted like she was just, like, she didn't even act like she was typing or anything. You couldn't see her hands, but you could tell she wasn't, like, moving anything. Like, her, you know, didn't look like she was typing or anything. She's kind of sitting there. She's kind of bopping her head, just doing whatever. Grab, like, a little drink, take a drink. Not really saying anything because the mic's muted. Not, you know, just whatever. Little, like, fiddly stuff. Then she goes, and there was some stuff during the chat that said something along the lines of, like, well, no, that's right. No, it was after. She goes and she puts her hand up, like, hold on. And she gets up, walks off. She comes back. She has taken the little lacy kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, like a jacket or over shoulder thing she had on, to reveal she had even less clothing. And now her personality is really shining through. Let's put it that way. And then she sits there for a little bit longer, just kind of like hum-de-dum-de-dum. And then what else? Like, that was about it. And then it, like, ends. It just cuts. Probably less than 2 minutes altogether. Comes back to the chat. She goes, how was the video chat? There was no chat. It was just it was a 2-minute clip. That's what that was. I go, well, that was a bit short. If you've ever video chatted with somebody, that's not how you video chat with someone. We all know this. I said, that seemed a bit short. Yes, here we go. Oh, this is it's so good. You guys are going to love this. She says, yes, it's because I wanted us to see each other. You look so handsome, though. Well, I appreciate her honesty on that one. Anyway, I say, speaking of which, you find honesty important, yes? She says, thank you. So how do you think about me so far? Well, I said, in an effort to be honest with you, I must say I am skeptical. See, many men are fooled on video chat by someone playing a short video of a beautiful lady. Happy responds, yes, I understand. They're bad people online, but trust me, I'm not one of them. And I said, especially when her microphone doesn't work. Yes, well, then you can understand why I'm skeptical. I have an easy solution. Happy says, but to be honestly speaking, a glass of water poured on my desktop, and it affected my microphone, and I need to take it to the repairer and get it fixed. Oh, I said, that's okay. My solution doesn't need a microphone. Happy says, oh, okay. So tell me, what does your solution needs? I said, well, I have a good idea. We can video call again, and you can write today's date on a paper. Happy says, I can do that on a picture for you, but not a video chat. I said, why not? She says, oh, it gets so good. I hope you guys are enjoying this. She says, because my internet is very little to have more video chats again. I need to recharge it this month because it's almost getting finished. And I'm so worried at the moment because I'm low on funds to recharge my internet. Now understand, this conversation took place Like, last week, it was like the first week of the month. She's already supposedly out of internet. I said, well, that will make long-distance relationships very difficult, I bet. She says, I used my monthly salary to pay for our house rent, and I'm actually low on funds to be able to recharge my internet so we can have more video chats. I responded, the month has just started. She says, yes, and I need to recharge it because it's almost getting finished. I said, oh, sorry to hear that. She says, and I'm afraid of losing you if my internet get disconnected. It doesn't cost much to recharge internet. I said, oh, well, that's good then. Right, there's the scam. Yeah, here it comes. Yeah. She goes, it costs about $70. I'm having $20 now in my savings. I said, $70 US? She says, yes. I wish I could get a help of the other $50 so I can recharge my internet now and we can have the video chat and I'll do everything you want. I said, I'm so sorry to hear your internet needs recharged. She says, so what do you think? Can you please help from your kind heart? As always, Jesus say, help one another when he or she is in need. I said, yes, but video chat is not necessary. She says, I know that, but still my internet is going to finish in some few hours, and I need to recharge, else we both are going to lose each other when the internet company gets me disconnected. Please try to help me from your kind heart with the $50 USD. I said, it sounds like, should have told her, that it'd take $20 and take it to the bank and sell her computer. Nice. Take the $20, take it to the bank, and sell her computer. Yeah. Okay. So here's what I said. I said it sounds like you are maybe not so good with managing your money. Just being honest. That is what I would not like to have for a wife. She says, but the reason why I'm low on funds is that I used my monthly salary for our house rent, else they'll get us sacked out, and I don't want to face such disgrace. Well, do you have Cash App or PayPal so you can try to send me the $50 now, and I can recharge my internet? I said, well, I am low on funds myself, and cannot afford to right now. I think maybe this is the Lord's way of saying we are not meant for each other. Now she starts to bargain. Listen to this. Can you try to help me with $20 or $30? I'd appreciate any kind of amount you can afford from your kind heart. Right. I respond, but I thought you need $50 to pay the internet. What would $20 do? She says, maybe I can manage the $20 and add it to my $20 savings, making $40, and maybe can recharge my internet for some weeks. Can you try to help me with the $20? Please do it from your kind heart. Do you have Cash App or PayPal? I said, Jesus did give me a kind heart, but he also gave me discernment. Oh, I know that. So are you going to help me with the $20? I said, no, I can't. So I'm sorry to say that I will miss talking with you. She says, you can't help with only 20? Are you kidding? I said, perhaps Jesus is teaching us about patience. I said, I know. She goes, I know we just met, but need to understand and help, even if you don't know me, because who knows tomorrow? I said, well, I know you and your mom are both Christian, and whatever happens, the Lord, right? I dissed her with Jesus, and I continue to do so. Hold on. Well, I know you and your mom are both Christian, and whatever happens, the Lord will watch over you. So if I don't see you, I know he will be there for you, and he's stronger than either of us. She goes, my internet is now at 5% to get disconnected. I replied, don't waste it then. She says, have a good luck. I said, God bless you. I then went to try to save. I didn't know, because this is the first time using Google Chat in forever. I tried to see if I had to save the chat, because I had to read this to you guys, you know. Anyway, by accident, because I didn't know what button I was hitting, because this doesn't look like a camera. There is an icon to start a video call. It does not look like a camera. It actually looks like a piece of paper with a little folded corner and then an arrow as if like a save. It looks like a save button, not a video camera. If you click it, it actually calls video. So I accidentally called her back. And then I figured out how to stop it because I didn't want it anyway. Anyway, she sends another email address, different from the one she sent at the beginning in the Christian app. Gives me a name. It's not Destiny, let me tell you that. I won't say this name only because I'm not protecting them, but for all I know, this is someone's stolen information. So I'm not doing that. That's usually how that stuff works. They steal other people's accounts and then funnel it. So I'm not giving you that information either. But let's just say it's not Destiny. Full email and a name. That's my PayPal address, and it has been created in the name of my mom. Oh, I see, right? When you're done sending, please give me a screenshot of it now here so I can recharge my internet, please. Prayer hands. I told her, I think I accidentally hit the wrong button. I did not mean to send you a video chat. She says, please, can you try to send me $20 through the PayPal address I just gave you? We're not done, guys. Believe it or not, we're not done. She bargained some more. I could appreciate $18. Can you try to send me even $15 now through the PayPal address, please? I'm really in need of it. Make sure when sending, you choose family and friends. I respond, I think you may be addicted to the internet. She says, please, I'm waiting for the screenshot. My name. Are you sending it? Last one. Here's the Larry last line. Here's how it ends, guys. I told her, I'm really sorry for you. The Lord will find the right man for you someday. But maybe he's not on the internet. Maybe you will meet him tomorrow. I wish you well. There you go. And with that, she left. She left my life forever. Her internet wasn't recharged. It's over. The love of my life gone. Yeah. She got dissed multiple times with Jesus. With Jesus. It's okay, Sheenan. She just wasn't the one. You're right. She was a gold digger. No, I don't know. You think? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Jesus banished her. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Jesus banished her. Pulled some get thee behind me, Satan. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I think that was just the Lord's way of saying we weren't meant to be together. Yeah, right. I understand. That's going to actually be the end of story time. I think we spent the whole hour. I don't think we need to do anything else. That is story time. I hope you guys appreciated it. Like, that's a story. All right, Roxy. Well, I'll be, well, you know what? I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully on Discord. But, yeah, not stream. There will be no stream tomorrow, but I'll talk with you then. We'll get on. I will see you later, Roxy. All right, sounds good. There you go, guys. That was our dating scam. Dating scam personal story. And let me tell you, I can already guarantee you from the number of people that have hit me up, I could do this forever. I could do this forever. I could probably get it to pull up on a screen and actually just do the whole thing as a stream if I really wanted to. And there's some pitfalls with that, though, depending on what kind of video clips they want to play, obviously. We could break TOS. I don't want that. So I guess that would have to be... You know what I could do, though? Oh, there's an idea. Could record it. Could pull up OBS and record it. And then I can edit out if things get a little too from their end, because it's not happening on my end. I don't do that, okay? I don't roll that way. But if they do, then, you know, we got to tone it down, make it, clean it up, make it family friendly, throw it on YouTube for all I know. I don't know. Just, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? You know, tell me, what are they going to do? Like complain that I gave away their scam? You know, whatever. Anyway, I thought you all appreciate it. Hope you had a good story time out of that. I am going to take another break. We'll get back to the game. So, we'll see you guys then in a moment. Don't let the love of your life slip away. It's only $15 through PayPal, guys, or Cash App. Okay? I mean, they start at $50, but, you know, if they'll bargain. They'll recharge. Look, they can recharge the internet. Okay? The internet can be recharged. But you need to have the funds. See you in a bit. All right. We are back. So, yeah. Special. I hope you guys appreciated that special installment of story time. In lieu of our other stories for the night. That's what we went with. I thought you'd appreciate it. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Oh, goodness. All right. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, we're defending a caravan and taking out cutthroats and mechanothralls. Got it. Alien Sergeant must survive. Add the caravan jacks to the battle group. Stop the ambush by eliminating the attackers. Right. Okay, we gave a focus to each of the jacks. We have cutthroats to deal with, and cutthroats...
Simple formula.
To kill a cutthroat, I need to get within 5 squares. So I guess we move all the way up so we can actually shoot the guy. Critical Brutal's probably the right call on this one. Brings him down to 1. That's good. This defender probably isn't going to get... Oh, he might get within 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't know. That's calling it really close. I'm looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think they can get with... I don't think I can get 6 squares. I think the defender should probably just move up this way and shoot on the mechanothralls because that's what he can shoot at. Got to make sure I can get room for this other jack. Well, he can slide this way. So we'll send this one forward. He'll go over here. And he'll fire this way. No, not at you. Not at you. You're also a cutthroat. You're also a cutthroat. Mechanothral. That'll work. Mechanothral. We only got a rate of fire 1, so I'm going to boost the hit. Missed. That's fine. Okay. Let's go with some gun mages then, shall we? Gun mage moves up. Here. Second wave of attackers emerges from the shadows. Ooh. Where? Oh, hey, he popped up behind me. That's bologna sausage. Bologna sausage. Fine, I can deal with it. I'm gonna go ahead and work on these ones that are already weak, though. We'll go with the one that's 62%. Critical Brutal works. Dead. Okay, these ones back here we gotta watch out for because they are heavy hitters. Looks like a job. You know what? We could turn around and take them out. How about this? Where's Sergeant Drader? More cutthroat showed up as well, too, which makes this a little bit harrowing. Sergeant Drader, you have a Stormglaive. If I get within 6 inches of that, I should be able to hit him. Yeah, that'll work. 37% though. Yes, okay. The Ironclad is going to run over here. Can I charge? No, unfortunate. Okay. So he's gonna run. He's gonna run this way, and then I'm gonna come around the building and just start smacking people, I think. That'll work. Another gun mage. Looks like you're going to have to go for that Mechanothral. Yeah, let's go for this Mechanothral right here. We're going to... Can I shoot at him where he's at? Yes, I can aim. Well, Critical Brutal. Almost killed him. Put him down to 1. I think Haley will probably finish him off because I want this Mechanothrall. I want to charge. Really, I can't charge? I can't charge this one? Interesting. Well, then I'll move. I don't care about that guy. He's down to 1. Just move over here. Okay. Use our spear. We have a focus. I'm going to boost the hit. Do I hit hard? Crits. And we'll attack with the shield, but it won't probably kill him. No. Unfortunate. That's fine. Who else do we got? Haley. Just Haley. Pull this back. Where does Haley want to go? If she goes this way, my Jack is still in. If I go this way, he comes out of it. Yeah, I'd have to run. And we're not going to run. So, what if I charge? Can I charge? Let's find out. I can. Cool. Didn't think I could. Boost the hit. And charge here. Excellent. Okay, and now I might be able to cast a spell. What do we have available? Arcane Shield. But probably not on anyone. I could put it on the Jack. It's not really necessary. Me or the Jack. That's all I got. Okay. Deadeye. Not really important. So it's either cast Arcane Shield or nothing. You know what? I will Arcane Shield that Jack because, again, Mechanothrall. Yep. And she'll be done. Not willing to pop feet. Not yet. If you're going to pop feet, you do it at the beginning of a turn for a Haley. Kind of like you do with Denegra. Yeah, these guys can hold their own, too. It's not like they're slouches. Uh-oh. Hopefully Sarge doesn't get killed. I have to pull him back, I think. Okay. Look at our situation. The Lancer is going to need a lot of focus this turn. The Ironclad is going to need probably 1 focus. The Defender probably isn't going to need more than 1. If that, I will upkeep Arcane Shield. I think the Defender needs to come back here. Take out that Mechanothrall. I'll give him 1 focus. Okay. Okay, save. Okay. All right, our gun mages kind of got tore up here. So did our Sarge. I'm going to start with this Defender who needs to move back. And I guess we're going to fire on the guy in combat? It's either that or the Ironclad moves this way and hits him in melee. That might be better. So then the Defender should have to run. Okay, so well, let's maybe consider that instead. The Ironclad's just better suited. But I need this guy to get rid of Sarge. Sarge needs to run. So, I think the Ironclad has to come over here and beat up this Mechanothrall. Okay. Not popping feet this turn, so I don't care. 83. Don't need a boost hit on that, I don't think. And he's dead. Cool. Alright. That's that. Sarge needs to get out of dodge. Sarge is in danger. Let's move Sarge this way. We're going to run him over here. Okay. We'll point him this way. We'll say done. This gun mage is going to move over here. And he's going to shoot that guy should be within 5. Oh, he missed. That sucks. That sucks. That's all right. Well, I guess the defender's got to move. And then I could shoot him, so that's fair. It is a defender. Boost that hit. Okay, that killed him. Good enough. All right. Let's go with this guy. He's going to turn around. Turn this way. And I see the other Mechanothrall. No. So I guess I need to turn a little bit more. Turn this way. Now, can I see both of them? Yes. Okay. So the one that's on 3, I'm going to use my shield and just swing on him. He's dead. Cool. This one I'm going to use my spear. We'll just execute. Boost. I'll boost damage. I'll boost hit and damage both. Good. I want him to die. All right, good. So that's done. We still got Haley, Gun Mage, Gun Mage. Let's go with this Gun Mage. All right, I can't really take out the Cutthroats because of the whole having stealth thing. So can I move somewhere and get a shot on something better? All the Mechanothralls are out. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I'm going to have to run and help take out those Cutthroats. My other option is to go ahead and start working on these ones on the Nomad. That's not terrible. I think I prefer that. %, regardless, and it's just Phantom Seeker. Take it. It actually hit.
So many targets.
Other
so
Gun
little
Mage.
time.
Looks like we got same thing. Got to get within 6. That probably does it. Go on the same Cutthroat. Focus fire. I like it. Okay, 50-50. Haley. Alright, gotta be careful about our control area here. If anything, I'm shifting this way to help these jacks. But I can't go too far, because otherwise this guy gets out of range. But that's not too bad of a problem. We just go the full distance to here. Where's our jack at? Can't see him through the trees. Oh, he's back here. There he is. Oh, yeah, we're more than enough in. So we're going to at least move next to the sergeant. I can't shoot any of them because they're Cutthroats. So if I run to help deal with them, he'll be out from focus. I don't want that. Is he in if I run this way? He is. Maybe I don't need to run the full distance because I can get protection from the tree. I think that's a good balance. Let's do that. It's not using that other focus right now. Stay done. And turn.
I do what I'm paid to do.
Okay. Does he need Arcane Shield anymore? Not really, so I'm not going to upkeep that. The Lancer will need 1 focus to run. The Ironclad's going to turn around and attack the Cutthroat. Will boost a hit, and that should take care of it. This Defender is going to run. And I guess Haley holds the rest. I might be able to move and still shoot him, but that's pretty far-fetched. Alright, finish. Save. Okay. Let's go with... I don't think I'm popping my feet even yet, so... Let's go ahead and start with the Ironclad, who needs to turn around and potentially even move a little bit, depending on where he's at. Actually, it looks like a backstrike. That sure looks like a backstrike. Can I move back here? Is that going to cause a ruckus? It is a free strike. Okay, I'll not take a free strike. We'll stay where we're at then. Let's just turn around this way. Hit him with the old hammer time. Get out of here. Okay. The Defender, he's gonna run. I don't think I can move. It says I can fire. Is that even true? Well, actually, it says I can be melee. Really? I mean, I'll take it. Can I charge? I can charge. Heck yeah, let's just charge. Let's just charge then. Okay. Go. Nice. Okay. Gun Mage is down to 1, unfortunately. And I don't think I can get him within 6 of a Cutthroat. No. So I guess we're going to have to run him. A little bit worried about that, but... how many of them are going to go for him? Question. Let's come back to him. We have another Gun Mage over here. It's in much better health. Let's go ahead and move over behind the Jack. Take another Rune Phantom Seeker, rather. At that one. Miss. Fine. This Gun Mage can do the same thing. This in our 50-50s. Okay. Not too opposed. That happens. My Lancer needs to run. Let's get him over here. Yep, that's good. We got the Gun Mage that's really weak. Well, all these guys have been cleaned up, so all we got to do is worry about the guys up here. So, let's run... I should probably try to keep him alive, so let's run up here. Up and around. Leaves me with Haley and Sergeant. Sarge obviously needs to stay protected. I'm going to put him behind the Lancer. Excuse me. Haley. 4 focus left. Okay. Well, I can still go here and still have everyone in control range. That's fine. I think that's the play. Haley moves back this way. Turns ahead. Can't really shoot, but I might be able to cast a spell. I doubt it, but we could probably go with, like, some kind of shield or something. Armor wouldn't hurt. What do we got? We've got... You know what? Let's just play Temporal Barrier here. Okay. Say done. Enter. Okay, everything looks good there. One to the Ironclad so he can run. One to the Defender so he can run. Because it's cutthroats, they can't shoot. We can't shoot at him from that far. One to the Lancer so he can run. Save. Okay. I guess we'll start with the gun mages.
It's not a gun, it's a major. Don't forget it.
If I aim, I get a bonus. I'll take it. Ooh, that sucks. Next gun mage. More damage. Okay. I'll take it. Go ahead and run the Ironclad. Full steam ahead. Get that Defender as far as we can get him. He doesn't know which direction he's turned. It's okay. Alright. Lancer. Okay, we got a bit of a wall over here to deal with. Maybe we can get around. This is going to take a little work. I'll just have to go that way. We'll just run full speed ahead. Still within the control area. It's all good. Okay. Gun Mage. That's weak. Haley. Sarge. That's everyone?
Send them back to hell.
I know it. We're getting there, Haley. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't want Sarge killed, so I think we're just going to kind of hang Sarge back. It's all good. Yep, we're done with Sarge. Scud Mage is at 1. He's, I mean, it's not healthy, but he also isn't at risk of, like, losing us the game if he kicks the bucket. I think I'm going to send him this way on the outskirts. Okay, he's done. And then Haley herself. Got 4. Focus. Don't know if I can see through my arc node. Let me see if I can use my arc node to do something fun. Deadeye. Temporal barrier. Nope. The arc node cannot see that. I figured it couldn't, but, you know, why not? Why not try? Arcane shield. On who, though? Just her or him. You know, I don't see Arcane Shield being that useful. Deadeye gives me +3 rat. That's not that important with stealth. Stopping it. So temporal barrier it is again. Sure. And now she can move. We'll just move up. Done. And turn. Cutthroat's trying to leave. I see what you're doing, you baby. Who's up front? Ironclad. One to run. One to run. Baby, you were born to run. Looks good. Save. Do I want to delete any of these now? Probably. I don't need those. Overwrite this one. Okay. Alright. Let's start with the Ironclad. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up there. Hold.
So
About this
many
gun
targets,
mage.
so little time.
Can't get within 5. You know what? We're going to run this gun mage behind this tree. And then the Ironclad. Now run up here. Defender's going to follow. Gonna moonwalk, but he's still gonna follow. Lancer's gonna have to go around. Okay. Looks like he's out of control area, but she's gonna move, so no big deal. Gun mage. Gun mage move this way and maybe get a shot with Rune Phantom Seeker. Possible. Got him. Bitter reunion. Sergeant, we're losing your trail. I'll order the men on to double time. No, take them onto the highway south and make camp at the first junction. I'll meet you by sunset. I can move as quickly as those jacks of yours. Perhaps, but we still don't know what she's playing at. I need you with the squad. Here we go. Okay. Everyone survived. I don't know if they're going to go back to Denegra now or what. That's been the play, ping pong. Cat and mouse between the sisters. That's kind of interesting. This format I think is a little bit more interesting than just you play Signar. You continue to play Signar. How about some more Signar? But I get that in like a lot of campaigns, you just pick one and go. I get it. All right, another little scene. Mercer Highway. I think that said hours later. There's Denegra and Crow. 3 leagues march towards thick and thin. That warcaster still holds our trail. Seems I underestimated her tenacity. So much the better in the end, I suppose. What next then? If I'm to salvage this, we'll need reinforcements and a sympathetic ear within their camp. No small matter, those. Mr. Crow, you'll find I'm full of surprises. For now, I need you to lead the men ahead. Easy enough. What about you? Just wait for me outside the town ahead. There will be mischief enough when I return. Old Dirty D. Old Dirty D. Find Sergeant Drader in the Signar camp. I missed the rest of it. I'm pretty sure it probably... I got a feeling it said eliminate everyone else. That's going to be my guess. Well, I think I know where Sergeant Drader is. He might be sitting in the green glowy. Okay, so we have halberders. Got it. We got halberders, we got storm guard. We got mage lock, gun mages. Several. Storm guard, they're no joke. Some more halberders. It's all storm guards, man. And then a defender, one of the best warjacks. Only a few trenchers. Oof. Okay. Well, we actually get to up our deployment on this one. Well, what do we have? Bane Thralls? Bane Thralls. Death Ripper. Good old Denny. 4 Cutthroats. Okay. Interesting. I wish I actually got to read the rest of that thing. My guess is leave no survivors. That's probably the answer. So let's see how we want to deal that. So typically when I play Crix, and I usually take 2 small jacks for arc nodes. I usually put them on kind of different ends so that I can spread the corruption. So that seems like the right play here. We're going to do the same thing and put him over here. And Denny's got a nice big focus area, but like 7 focus, so 14 control. She can spread the love. That's what I'm saying. She's good at that. Okay. And I guess this one doesn't need to be all the way to the corner. But he's kind of good where he's at. Don't know if I like the Bane Thralls clustered up like that. I think a little more spread out makes more sense. In fact, I think I might want some Bane Thralls over here. This one might even have charge, like right there. What I'm hoping for. Excuse me. The Cutthroats I don't necessarily want in melee. Unless I have to. I think we want the Bane Thralls kind of in front. Cutthroats we'll get to in a minute. Put him right there for a moment. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Okay. Let's move him over here. Okay. Is that good? You know what? I think I'm going to move this one right there, and then maybe this guy can charge here, and this guy can charge here. Something like that. Maybe it works. And then the Cutthroats and Denny. Well, the Cutthroats, Denny can... Come on. Denny can slide over towards the middle. Right about there. And then the Cutthroats can kind of line up over here next to Death Ripper. And we'll put one over on this end, right? I'm good with that. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. That looks good, yeah. And advanced deployment doesn't actually work on these. Otherwise, I'd be doing it. And deployment. Okay, focus. Well, this Death Ripper, unless I want to charge with him, doesn't need focus. He probably will, though. I can't see why I wouldn't want to charge. So, I'm going to give him 1. I don't know if he's going to need much more. I'm at a 2. We might need to boost a hit. We might need to boost a hit. This one over here is probably more likely to just move up. I don't even know if I want him to run. If I run him, they can come up and swing with their Stormglaives and he gets destroyed. So, I don't think he even needs a focus. I think Denny's going to hold at least the majority of it. I might give Death Ripper 1 more focus over here and say that's good. Save. That's what we'll do. We will save. This would be a good spot to probably call it for the night. Only because it is a turn, or like the start of a new mission. We already got through 2 missions, technically. Just saying. Let me look at the, find Sergeant Drader alive. Denegra and Sergeant Drader must survive. And influence Sergeant Drader. Yeah. Well, that was what I figured we were going to do is... You notice Drader standing in the middle. And if you know anything about how influence works... Yeah. It's going to be fun. We get these guys to cluster up, especially the melee guys. Then you cast influence, and then they can kill each other. It'll be fun. It's a party. Anyway... for now, though, I think it would be best to probably just call it here. It's a good spot to stop. I know it's a few minutes early, but hey. We have saved. Go to the main menu. Alright, that's where we're at for the night. I do hope you guys really enjoyed that story time. At the rate things are going, I could have hundreds of these kind of stories. Like I said, I might even turn it like actually get some production behind it and maybe get a screen up for you and all that, but that's going to take a little finagling. I don't want my full name up, so I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. I mean, the Google chat, I can't imagine I'm going to be talking to somebody in a real Google chat that I'm going to need it, so maybe I can just switch it to say Shenan's. And then they're scammers. They don't care what your name is. You know? It really could be, like your name could be Hi Scammer. And they wouldn't get it. Hello Scammer. They wouldn't get it. Anyway. I'm looking forward to some more stuff like that if you guys are. Anyhow, we'll see you Wednesday night. No stream tomorrow night. But yeah, Wednesday night. Actually works. I gotta get up early tomorrow anyway. Gotta take the cat to the vet. It's time for his blood sugar glucose test. So wish us luck, pray for us. All that good stuff. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for the night. No raids. Nothing crazy. I'm glad to be back streaming. I want to stream some more, for sure. But take it easy, guys. I'll let you know how other things are going. Privately, for some of them, for sure. There's some things, look, just simple as this. I like to share a lot with you guys. Some things just don't need to be public, right? Let's be honest. That said, I love y'all. We'll see you Wednesday night. Take care, everybody.